Streamers who ruin their lives in seconds. Wait, hold on. If I know everybody on this list, I'm okay. I don't know the first streamer. Okay, I don't know the second. No, I do know the second streamer. I don't know the third streamer. I don't know the fourth one. Not familiar with the fifth. Oh, okay. This is. Are you in the lit? Are you in the list? You are so funny, Hams. Man, I miss your jokes. Oh, I'm almost died. Shut the fuck up. Why would I ruin my life? I didn't do anything. First off, I have to make it first. I haven't made it. Can I get there first? If you want me to ruin my life, then I'll get there. Now chill. That is not a promise that I'm going to ruin my life in seconds. What could I possibly do? Don't answer that question. Stop. 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 I'm not going to ruin my life. What are you talking about? Talking about, am I on the list? What the fuck? What kind of dick eat shit is that? No, I'm not on this list.
The streaming world is marking its place on becoming one of the most polarizing spaces in the entertainment industry.
I might actually,
if we don't catch them live, well, surely they have a YouTube channel.
Hey, you know, you here, you're not here.
Even though it's
somebody got to watch it.
I mean, who wouldn't want to react to some clips, play video games, grow a community, all while getting paid? Well, the success stories that we see are only the top percent. Some streamers just couldn't fake it till you make it and ended up ruining their entire lives. We've spoken about streamers' careers being ruined before.
Oh, this sure hard. I know someone that. Yeah, okay,
we're going a tier below that. Welcome to streamers who ruin their lives in seconds.
Why is that the first emote? I feel like that's your new. Is that your new favorite emote?
Smash God XXX. Real name Hitoshi Yuki, had a career as a streamer and did what your regular streamer would do. You know, fire up the cameras, talk about random things, engage with his audience, and stay entertaining. Things were actually going well for him. His just chatting style in IRL vlogs garnered him about 11,000 subscribers on Twitch, where he would occasionally feature his girlfriend Jess. One day, in March of 2021, Smash God and his girlfriend were live and they were just doing the usual. Chilling, he's vaping, and Jess is on her phone scrolling and typing. But then they start arguing and suddenly things take a very wild turn. See, he wanted to get Jess out of the room because he wanted to talk just to the chat for a moment.
Just get out. I'll open the door for you. Jess, please. Please. Leave my stream and me alone. Get out, please.
Damn, nigga.
You're tired of me now.
No, I'm not. But I need to talk to chat without you here. This is serious.
Kicking at the girlfriend is crazy.
Fierce?
There's got to be different means. Can you be like, yo, can you check if we got any fruit snacks in the pantry real quick? Soon as she go, come on, dude, come on. There's better ways to go about this.
Jess, please. Why are you acting like that?
Is that a Essential shirt?
Why are you acting like that? For real. Don't come at me like.
What are better TTV emotes? I have to re-enable those bitches. How the fuck did I do that? Woo! We had 140 followers. Woo! Woo! Okay, sorry. That was like a sidetrack of hell. My fault. I didn't mean to do that. Give me a moment.
Oh, shit. Exactly. So keep your mouth shut.
Ooh, boy, stop.
He persuades her to leave, saying, "Yo, get out of here for a second. I need to talk to the chat just without you. Just get out. I'll open the door for you. Please leave my stream and me alone."
My fault.
Now,
Full
it seems
strength.
Jess didn't want to leave because she just sits there ignoring him. He gets annoyed and presses on, even saying, "Bring me my beer. My beer is right there in the living room, actually." And pausing there for just a moment, that's a really gross thing, I feel like, to say during an argument. It almost has the vibe of like, women belong in the kitchen. Go get me my beer. Go get me my insert food item.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, bro.
Vibes. Jess, maybe realizing this response, "I'm not your fucking maid." Now, this is when things turn even nastier because Smash God then stands up, turns the camera away from both of them, and we can hear a loud slap in the background. The dude seemingly smacked his girlfriend live on stream. It happens within just a few seconds, but those seconds were enough to get him in big trouble, which he clearly didn't anticipate at the time. The stream cut off and his sister took the camera, but the duo returned after a while. They try to act like nothing happened, 99% sure she
This nigga turned the camera, smacked her, and what? Oh my god.
was being
Get
forced
this nigga
to
out of
play.
here.
However, the chat wasn't buying it. Jess attempted to downplay the situation, but people still got riled up. It got worse from there as he attempted shifting the blame to her. He can be heard saying, "Obviously, me and my girls here together, all good and shit. You caused this. It's kind of your fault. You can't say it's mine. I just try to chill."
Obviously, me and my girls over here together, all good and shit.
But this is too much. Like, stop making up the stories. It's just a so annoying. Just don't lie. Can you just don't lie?
Easier said than done, huh? Yeah, it is.
Dang, IRO backpack 3 bands? Who trying to get that funded for me?
Can't say it's mine.
I'm just kidding. I'm not no IRO nigga. I don't even go out in public.
Classic manipulation tactic. The good old deflect.
Oh, my fault.
The dude
Better
allegedly
TTV emotes.
inflicted harm on his partner, then goes ahead and blames her for it. And people saw right through that and decided to give him a piece of their minds. On this YouTube video that has been viewed over 2.7 million times, you can see comments like, if he's bold enough to act like this in front of his fans, then imagine what happens when he's off stream. 314 made my blood boil. The fact that he blames this whole situation on her is awful. Anyway, Smash God's free fall doesn't stop there. He actually doubled down. Facing backlash from Reddit and Twitter, he decided to scare people off. First, he tried to get his chat to downvote this Reddit post that captured the entire situation.
Dang, 26,000? Oh yeah, he's gone.
He tried to send a cease and desist letter to anyone who talked about the situation. He got roasted for the letter's authenticity in return. After all that, he got banned from Twitch and tried appealing, but I believe he never got accepted back. For most of his fans, which I'm gonna assume they're not fans anymore, that stream is the last time they ever heard from Smash God. Looking up Smash God on Google or YouTube leads to that event and that event only.
Dang, bruh.
Links, though, those are probably just taken down as well, but this is what he's gonna be known for the rest of his life. Good riddance.
Good riddance. He hit his girlfriend. What are you talking about?
Vote Saxon 07.
Fuck
Picture
that
this.
nigga.
Stefan is a normal streamer. He puts in the work, you know, as great streamers do. He's a gamer and he loves streaming GTA. Then in August of 2022, things are actually still going great. And Steve, we're gonna call him Steve now, even officially brings a girl into his life, Natalie McNally. So he's doing his streaming thing. He has his girlfriend, and to make it even better, they have a baby on the way. Natalie, who was 32 at the time, was pregnant with Steve's child, and their parents knew about it. Now, I wish the story's ending was that they had a beautiful child and lived happily ever after, but sadly, that's not the case. A few weeks later, things turned really ugly. On the 18th of December, Natalie lost her life in a very cruel way. Earlier that day, she had been at her parents' home in Lurgan, Northern Ireland, hanging out with them, watching the World Cup finals. She then left and arrived at her home in Silverwood, Lurgan, at 7 p.m. as per CCTV footage. At 8:52 p.m. that same night, the CCTV captures a man arriving at the same address and leaving at 9:30 p.m. It would later turn out that this is the time frame within which Natalie, who had been 15 weeks pregnant, was fatally stabbed. Now you're probably wondering where Steve features in this story. Well, he was up to some very suspicious stuff. First, just before Natalie left her parents' home, Steve texted her that he would be live streaming GTA from 6 p.m. and probably through the night. He had planned that live stream in advance and even promoted it on his Twitter with a custom-made poster, which read "Festive Steamy Goodness Live." So he was live streaming while his girlfriend got murdered. Absolutely not. This dude set up a pre-recorded 6-hour-long GTA live stream. He used this to use as an alibi because he murdered his pregnant girlfriend.
What
Going
the
back
fuck?
to the live stream, he pre-recorded
Wait.
it a week
Oh wait, no, I
before.
know this story. Who said this story? Somebody said this story, right?
And mentioned in there how he was having a difficulty with the chat, obviously so he wouldn't have to respond to the live chats, and said that he put away his phone.
So, what are we doing tonight? Well, because this streaming software is kind of up the left, it means I can't check the live chat.
So you remember this story too?
So, by all
Yeah,
means,
that's what I was
talk
saying.
amongst yourselves. I could use my phone to dip in every now and again and check it, but I've decided that I kind of hate live streams where people just sit and read comments and go, "Oh my God, yes, ask me questions, better." And also, if I go on my phone for too long, I'll end up just scrolling through TikTok, and the amount of time that I've lost scrolling through TikTok is unbelievable. So yeah, phone's away.
It may seem like I'm not paying attention. I forgot better TT emotes were a thing. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been on here so long, so chill.
Live chat for some bloody reason, because if I do, it makes the whole thing freeze and OBS just screws up. Right, yeah, so I need to get my anxiety about whether or not the stream will crash just out of the way, otherwise it will affect the whole bloody thing. But yes, if you have questions, comments, opinions, anything like that, tough. What I want this to be, right, is... Do you know, like, when you used to watch Big Brother back in the day? When, like, E4 had, like, a live stream that ran, like, all night and it was just live footage from the house? It's kind of going to be like that. So, you know, like, you can dip in, you can dip out, that sort of thing. And meanwhile, I'm just going to be focusing on playing the game.
See if it
All
works.
good? All good.
The fake live stream titled Violent Night Christmas Live Gaming Stream went on for about 6 hours. Where was Steve from 6 p.m. to midnight? Well, committing the murder. But how was he caught? Thanks to extensive CCTV footage, detectives were able to piece together his movements. They saw a man, the man in the CCTV, walk down to a bus stop that's near Steve's home at around 7:09 p.m., disguised in a large hood, a snood, and gloves. The man takes a bus.
A snood? What the fuck is that?
Pays cash, but then drops some coins that he's unable to pick due to the thick gloves. He pulls the gloves off to reveal yellow-orange gloves underneath. He lights at Lurgan and the cameras capture him entering Natalie's residence. Neighbors heard a woman screaming during this time. He's captured again leaving with a backpack, having changed clothing but still disguised. He then takes a taxi that drops him at a home address, his home address, where he comes in and comes back out to pay for the taxi. Then, minutes later, Steve's phone becomes active after being off for hours. Oh, and Natalie's German Shepherd never attacked or barked at this man, obviously because the dog already knew him. So, piecing it all together, coupled with intensive forensic evidence on the latex gloves amongst other things, detectives were certain that the man in the CCTV was Steve. They believed that Steve
They
killed
fried
Natalie
his dumb
because
ass.
he found 33 WhatsApp messages with another male on her phone. There was a lot of other damning evidence against him, including shared passwords, his access to her phone,
Oh, she cheated on the
history,
nigga.
hints
That
on the
is
live
not the
stream,
route to
etc.
go.
But it was the discovery of the fake stream that prompted him to issue a pre-prepared statement. Were it not for the evidence, he might have actually walked away with it. And I think for a moment he actually thought he got away with it. He went to her wake, he mourned with her family, and attended a rally in her name for support of ending violence against women. Anyway, that was the last of Steve's
This nigga was
streams,
dedicated
as
to
he'll
the
be going
role.
away for good as his sentencing is due this month.
Oh, dang. That's crazy.
Joshua Block, aka World of T-Shirts, well-known influencer.
Dang. Like, not. Damn, nigga. The second nigga I only know because I seen him in a video. The thing is, when it come to all of these niggas, I've never heard of them before. Maybe I was just not tapped in. That makes
live
sense.
streaming and getting drunk. He's a tour guide and does so for the East Village and North Brooklyn areas. He does what most influencers do.
He was ready to
Entertaining
put that
mass
cat
social
kiss in
media.
here, man.
He used to be pretty good at what he did and amassed quite a fan base.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Hams?
National
See, now it's not
Coffee
funny,
Day.
huh, Hams?
His TikTok sits at 2.5 million followers and has over 197 million likes. He also has an Instagram that has over 80,000 followers. People really seem to like this guy. As
This is
his
a joke.
comments
I'm
used to be
kidding.
full of
I sorry,
support.
I
So
sorry,
glad
I
you're on
swear.
vacation, Josh. You deserved one. Josh, where's your next adventure? We love that you take us with you. No need for us to go on vacation now. Thanks. But while some think Josh is just living his best life, some people who have been his keen followers from back in the day insist that he's on a downward spiral. Sort of like his career and life are headed for the pits. How so? Well, using this TikTok by Noah Glenn Carter as an example, it seems there has been a massive shift in Josh's content, especially after his arrival in New York. While originally back in 2020, he would share clips of him reviewing coffee drinks and other likable stuff.
Nigga wearing
Since he got
V-neck,
to New
boy,
York
fuck
City, he has posted thousands of videos of him wandering around, and he's almost always drinking. And I'm not talking about coffee, like here, and here. Actually, fans notice the change in beverage choices, and comments like, I really wonder how much Josh spends on alcohol a year. Why is he flexing his alcoholism? The guy knows he's done for. Begin to appear
That
in
boy
videos.
liver is in
Also,
shambles.
allegedly, from this comment here, he used to live with his grandparents who wanted him to get treatment for alcoholism, but he refused, and that's why he's been rolling solo for a while now. Again, allegedly. Actually, not completely solo, because he's been featuring a guy named Michael Quinn in a lot of his videos, and fans believe that Quinn is a bad influence. You can see in this clip, for example, Josh is discussing almost proudly with Quinn how he vomited all over the place when they were both at the bar. Very quickly, likable Josh turned into unpredictable Josh.
Love discusses vomiting all over bars under Michael Quinn's watch.
Little beauty bar in the East Village. I puked all over the place and ran out before the bartender
Dirty.
came back.
Ooh, you dirty
I was
bastard.
With Quinn when that happened.
He dirty as fuck. What is wrong with this
I
nigga?
puked in my drink, and then I drank it.
Ew, what is wrong with him?
I didn't see that.
That's what happened. I love you. Thanks. God bless you. Can I give you a hug? She just kissed me. She just fucking kissed me. She just kissed me. What the fuck?
This nigga a brick or
I'm gonna
something?
fucking report her.
Oh, my fault.
She just fucking kissed me. I'm gonna report her. She just kissed a stranger.
And that brings us to his issues, or rather, controversies. In a video, this one here, Josh was filmed stomping on a fish, which he later claimed was dead, and that he was set up. Apparently, the person was not supposed to film him doing it. Some people, of course, took offense to this despite his explanations. In that clip also, you can see that he's holding alcohol. And this relationship he has with alcohol seems to be a source of other mishaps.
Bro, his animation is so odd, man.
been accused of saying racial slurs. Anyway, based on the information going around, we might be witnessing a man losing his career and or life in a rather terrible way. From what I've seen, many people have reached out to help, but to no avail. I hope this man gets the help he needs because he's obviously going through something. And
Okay, he's not that bad. The other dude punched. The other dude hit his girl. The other dude murdered his girl. This nigga's just an alcoholic.
Joe Ortega.
Ooh, there's pretty much. There's a lot of niggas that are alcoholics. Just don't stream. Come on now.
AKA
that is not me condoning his actions, but goddamn,
is a guy who, just like Smash God, left his camera on, revealing his ugly side. Known to his fans as Joe Daddy 505,
boy,
this
what
guy
the
did one of
fuck
the
is this
dumbest things
picture,
on camera,
boy?
and it cost him his entire career. This happened back in 2016 when Joe was heard assaulting his girlfriend live on stream. In the extensive clip that goes on for about 5 minutes, we can hear the girlfriend screaming and crying.
I've seen this one too. Who did this? Was it Patrick CC?
Commotion that sounds like a physical altercation. I'm not going to share the clip here due to its sensitive nature. It turns out, as reported by the Daily Mail, that Joe had both physically and sexually assaulted the woman. As more details were revealed, it became clear that he had been playing NBA 2K16 on his PlayStation 4, and after the stream ended, he forgot to turn off his audio, hence capturing the incident. It's unclear, however, what the argument was about, but I don't think that matters. For the most part, it sounds like the woman is trying to defend herself, even saying, "Get off of me," as Joe keeps shouting profanities at her. She can also be heard saying that she was going to call the police, and Joe's response is some vulgarity I'm not going to include in this video. At some point, the woman seems to shout, "You're raping me," and at no point does the argument calm down. He was really bent on attacking her the whole time, and I can't even count how many times he used the word whore. I actually went through the transcribed version of the conversation on Reddit, and interestingly, at one point he says, "What'd you say to your doctor, bruh?" Which I have no context for. But then at some other point, he accuses her of having sex with a lot of people. Soon after, the internet found out, and what can I say? No one was a fan of this dude. Now, you would think that Joe was arrested, right? Well, wrong. The police, Valencia County deputies, said that they wouldn't take action because an audio recording isn't enough evidence.
What?
There has to be a victim who comes forward.
I
And
think
so after the
no, this
incident,
is
Joe
too
went online
familiar.
and made this post trying to blame his actions on alcohol and his father recently passing away. However, no one would hear any of it. He got banned from Twitch, and I think realizing he was done for, he deleted his social media accounts. Twitch, when asked about Joe's case by Engadget, said they do not comment on policy violations. They also clarified that if they suspect that a user on the platform is in imminent physical harm or harm to others, they would share such details with law enforcement, but only enough information to allow officers to ascertain the threats. Anyway, this was the last that Joe's fans ever heard of him, and it seemed his career and life were ruined due to this event.
Okay, so I know two of these.
You're sitting at your desk, watching a random Twitch stream where a host and 3 guests are discussing their lives and random experiences. The host asks, "What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life?" A seemingly harmless question, but one of the girls on the stream says that she killed a dog on purpose. Let's talk about it. Now, on Raji
Bitch, what? What's the worst thing I've ever done? I don't know, cheat, nigga. Chill on a test. Chill, bro, chill. What the fuck, man? I gotta start thinking about what I say. What the fuck?
Stream over 5 years ago when he hosted Simone Scott, popularly known as Aqua or Aqualadora, and 2 other gamer girls, Jenna and FT Bella. This caused a lot of commotion. In the stream, Aqua's response to the question was that when she used to work as a veterinary technician, she basically knowingly killed a person's dog. She specifically says,
"What?
I once killed a person's dog on purpose." Raji and the other guests are stunned by the answer, and he seeks to clarify what she just said by asking,
Oh, Raj Patel.
She casually says, "Yeah, but no one knows cause, you know, professional." He pushes her to say it was an accident, but the words were already out and they would cause a massive stir.
Wait, which one is her? Well, I don't know which one is her. Is it her? Is it you? Where's it you? It's crazy. No, if somebody, bro, I don't even have a dog because I'm allergic. But somebody killed my pet, man. And you wouldn't even know though. Like, imagine you tune into one of her streams. You like, hold on, that's my vet. Whoa. And did she say that? And you like, wait a minute, hold on.
Gaming community, and I mean just any community in general.
What about you, Aqua? What's the worst thing that you've ever done to somebody? Cam up in the tiny chat, by the way, when you're in.
Who y'all think it is? I think it's her.
What's
well, I used to work as a veterinary tech.
It's the long-headed bitch. No. See, I'm not the type to she black. Well, she got some melanin in her skin, so I'm gonna assume that she might be a minority. I was not. I thought it was her, man. My fault. I don't know who you are, but sorry. I'm sorry I put that on you. It's her. What the fuck?
So I I once killed someone's dog.
Oh,
and I
glow on purpose?
Yeah, but no one knew because
Oh my
professional. But
Oh no!
just
Oh my god, that's really bad. I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say that. Just say it was an accident. That is.
It was an accident.
Oh my god, Scojin, thank you for the $4.20 donation.
Her justification? Well, she says that the owner was a really bad person. I think it's just
What?
weird how like she thinks she's so.
Why you gotta kill the dog though?
She was so.
That is
calm,
not.
like,
That is not me
yeah,
insinuating doing it
that's so
otherwise.
cool.
Doing
No,
the
bro,
other
what
thing.
the fuck
Chill.
was that? Are you gonna just go? What the fuck? And apparently there was a second clip where she added more details. Polygon reports that she said the dog was pretty shitty too. Anyway, the first video was shared on Twitter by Dion Anderson, a popular game dev and show.
You get that
host,
dog
and
some
it
peanut butter,
elicited
that nigga
lots
gonna
of
tighten up.
reactions. The tweet
Like
got
this.
comments like, I mean, girl, you gotta be a whole other kind of evil to just nonchalantly go on about some shit like this. Hope there's some sort of legal investigation and punishment on this unruly wench. The story also got to Reddit, and the comments were even harsher. Reggie also shared his
Oh, I know they was calling her all types of hard
saying that he
somethings.
did not condone animal abuse and would not invite her to his platform again. In the tweet, he explained, I'm really upset about it and can't believe anybody would have the capacity to do something like that. Also, I think just to be sure he was on the right side of controversy, he said he would donate the $600 raised from the live stream to a non-profit animal welfare organization called Best Friends. Aqua, on the other hand, said she was just trolling and thought the community would understand. So funny, dude. You got us. You really got us, man. She pulled the classic I killed a dog joke that we all know and love, man. I love that joke, which I personally think she made up the fact that it was a joke. But anyway, fuck this person. Let's head on to the next one.
Hold on, hold on. The second dude killed his wife. He didn't say that at the end. She killed a dog. He said that. What? Hold on, bro. Chill.
Reshetnyak, aka
I ain't saying that, you know what I mean?
Back in 2020,
say it to him too.
Vlogger did a really dumb thing on a live stream and would soon after get 6 years in jail for it. Popularly known as Trash Vlogger Replay, real name Stanislav Reshetnikov, this 30-year-old
Damn, that nigga
thought
name
it was
crazy.
wise to inflict abuse on his girlfriend live on stream for the entertainment of his viewers. The setup was that his viewers were donating to him to inflict verbal and physical violence on her, and I guess that the more money that came in, the more she suffered. Don't quote me on that though, but this really does sound like a red room. Reports say that he called her names like smelly and prostitute. Now, apparently at one point he locked her outside with barely any clothes on in sub-zero temperatures. She only had underwear on. Now, unfortunately, when Reshetnikov was gonna let her back into the house, she was already dead. Carrying her outside, and while streaming, he says, "My bunny, what's up with you?" Before saying, "Guys, no pulse. She's pale. She is not breathing." Most people actually assume she died from freezing to death, but the investigations revealed an interesting turn. Apparently, Reshetnikov had hit her earlier that day, which he admitted to, and he hit her really hard on the head, which was actually the cause of death. But I'm sure being locked outside in the cold didn't do her any better. I don't know how sick the viewers were on the live stream, because even though it was evident that she had died, no one cared to call emergency services. We've seen a lot of cases with Twitch being relevant where the chat does something along the lines like they
there
get
go Aiden, man.
but I have no idea what
I've
type of
been wanting to
community
hit
this
this
guy
nigga
was
with some
calling for all of
ads.
them to just
Go ahead, say some fuck shit, boy. You gonna get hit with 180 seconds of doom, bitch.
you know,
But welcome, man.
Keep it on the down low.
I was gonna say I missed you, but
Anyway,
I don't
Alex
think
pronounced her
I can
death
really say that
later in
without
the
you
autopsy
making it
showed
gay
that
or
she had
calling me a dick
cranial
rider. So
cerebral
what's
trauma
up, bro?
And multiple bruising on the face and hemorrhage of soft tissues. For his actions, he got arrested and was charged with intentional infliction of grievous bodily harm, dangerous to human life, committed with the use
So
of
three of these niggas was just beating a partner. Yeah, no, these niggas is cooked, bro. One nigga's an alcoholic and another woman killed their dog. Please hop off my cock. See, you can't be positive with nobody. That's why I hope your fat forehead ass start headbutting some shit, and maybe that brain to get this, function a little bit more.
object used as a weapon, resulting
Why
in the
everybody
death
at
of a victim by
why everybody on
negligence.
this platform
An
that
interesting
hate
bit
got
of
big
information
ass
I found on this
foreheads, bro?
case is that during the trial period, his mother was quoted saying that he wouldn't hurt a kitten and was very kind. Yeah, he seemed really kind. As the sentencing was in 2021, it could be that this dude remains in jail for quite some time. But just how long, you may ask? This cunt was only given 6 years. Yup, he'll be a free man in 2027.
That is crazy.
If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to leave a like. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're trying out a new angle, which I think I'm going to keep. It's just a lot easier for me. And before the video ends, I quickly want to tell you guys about my new sponsor, Gamer Subs.
Appreciate that, man, but it was a great video.